Hello and welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Simplified. I'm your host OJ, and today's episode will be about a very simple and easy to use application called JAXX. It's a Bitcoin wallet and it also supports alternative coins, and you can easily switch between each coin inside the wallet with a click of a button. So let's see how it works. JAXX wallet is one of the tools that I'm using pretty much on a daily basis because it's really quick and simple to use. Probably the key feature here, that one of the main things that makes it different, is the fact that it has that really user-friendly tool, which is the extension for Google Chrome. So as you can see here on my browser, I have the orange icon, which is the JAXX wallet icon, and just with a click of a button I can open my wallet without needing to sign in, enter passwords, two-step verification and all of that. I can very quickly see what currencies I hold here and how much, and for someone like me who is actually investing in different currencies and constantly buying and selling, trading in my free time, I need to sometimes quickly access these funds, and sometimes I don't even want to wait for transaction to transfer any of this into any of the exchanges. That's why it's good to be able to quickly switch, let's say, from Dash to Ether, or maybe from Dash to Bitcoin. I'm going to show you how to do that. And just before that, I want to quickly show you which are the currencies that are accepted here. These are currently the different currencies and tokens that they accept, that you can hold on a JAXX wallet. And these are being updated. Of course, there will be more added very soon. As you can see, currently Dash and Zcash, for instance, are not available on Apple. For some reason, Apple is not accepting Dash at the moment on their platform, but I'm pretty sure that this will be coming very soon. Another thing is, these are the different functions of the wallet. It can send and receive currencies. It can convert between currencies with the in-app shapeshift, which is the button that I'm going to show you just in a second. And also important is you can have both Ethereum Core and Ethereum Classic here in this wallet. So to install JAXX wallet, you will go straight to the main website and you will click on Get JAXX Free. This will prompt you to install the file, the installation file, and first you will have to select your operating system. If you're going to be downloading it as an app on your mobile device, then you will be going for these two options here. Or if you want to add it on your Chrome browser as just an extension, this is the option that you will need to select. So let's see, if I want to add it as an extension to my Chrome, I'm going to select here. And now I'm being sent to the Chrome App Store, and I will just, in my case it says add it to Chrome, but here will be the button where you need to click to download it and install it to your Chrome, and then it will show up just as you're seeing it here. Now I'm gonna go into my desktop application to see how it looks. And this is the interface of the desktop application for Windows. You can see I have version 1.1.7. If you are downloading this later on in a few months time, you will probably have a slightly upgraded version, so it might look a little bit different, but currently this is what we have. After you download your wallet, the first thing you would want to do is customize it. So you would open the application and you would go to the settings, to the menu. It's here in the top corner, so you just click on that, you go into menu, and you have tools. So you're going to do your backup phrase. Make sure that you write down this backup phrase and save it somewhere on a piece of paper. Write it down because it's good for you to have it safe from digital. Also, you can save it on a digital file, notepad file, word pad, whatever it is, and then you can save it somewhere on a USB away from your computer, so that if there's something happening with your computer, hack or something like that, you're going to be safe with your key being stored somewhere else. So private keys, same thing, you copy them, take screenshots, put them on a file on a USB, also write down the private key. It's an important step for your security. When you download the application on your mobile, you would want to pair the devices, so you would want to see exactly the same wallet on your mobile as you have on your desktop. This is why you would go to that option here, pair devices, and when you do that, you will not do that on your desktop application. You will select this option or when you download it on your mobile. So on your mobile, go to this option, pair devices, and from there you will be able to synchronize this, and you will have to enter that backup phrase. So this is step number 1, is to write down your backup phrase. It will be just 12 words that will be random. It's not really going to be a phrase, but you need to have these words written in the exact order, so make sure that you have it all done correctly. Also go to settings, and here in the settings you can set up your security pin. This is something that you will be required to do when you are sending money or switching between currencies. Also, you might be required to enter your pin. This is another step of security, so that if someone else is trying to use your phone or your application on your tablet or something, they can't really do it without your pin. Make sure that it's a different pin than what you are using with everything else, because again, this is money here, so you don't really want it to be something easy to guess, like your birth date, you know, something like that. Many people do that. Here currency, you can select which will be your default currency. In my case it's US dollar, so when I'm seeing the prices of different currencies, they are displayed to me as the value in dollar. In wallets, you can just check the ones that you're going to be using. If there is a currency that you're not holding any, you don't really need to have that wallet showing here. So again, it's kind of decluttering your interface. So you can see currently I'm just seeing the ones that I have some sort of funds with. When I open the window, the first wallet that by default that I have here is my Bitcoin wallet, and I can see my list of transactions, my current balance, and I have the send and receive buttons. Also, I have my wallet address for quick access. I can just click on that button here and it will be copied. For instance, if I need to transfer money from one of my other wallets into here, this will be the quickest way to grab my address. If I want to transfer money into my Ethereum wallet, I will just click here and it will load my Ethereum wallet. I will do the same thing. I can quickly copy my wallet from here, or if I need to send Ethereum to any of the exchanges or any of the other wallets that I have, I would click on send. I will paste here the wallet address that I need to send to. After that, I would select the amount and I would send. If I want to exchange between currencies, which is something that I said is probably the most useful tool of this wallet, I can quickly I can just select this button here, which looks like a fox. Once I click on that button, it gives me the option to select what currency I want to exchange it in. And by default it will go to Bitcoin, but let's say I want to exchange it to Dash. I would just select from the list and I would confirm here the amount. I would select here the amount. Let's say I want to exchange 1. The price in dollars estimated at the moment is $51. I can see here that the rate 1 Ethereum to Dash is at 0.55, and if I'm happy with this, I will just click on Shift and it will do this transaction for me. Right now this is not a clever thing to do, so I will not be changing any of my Ethereum into Dash in this video, but this is exactly how it works. As soon as I click on that Shift button, I will have a message here that will ask me to confirm. I will confirm this and the transaction will show up in my history on the right. Now let's have a look at the application on Chrome, the Chrome extension. If I click on this icon, it loads the same wallet with a slightly different interface. Now here the interface is exactly what you will have on your mobile phone. You will be customizing it the same way you customized your desktop application. From wallets, you will select only the ones that you want to be using. Currency, you will set the currency that you want to be displayed for the value of your coins. And from the tools, you will pair your device, because this will be basically as a separate device to your application on your desktop. This is why if you are downloading the desktop application, that would be your main one. Probably for me, that would be the one to start with. and then you pair this, and you pair your mobile application with your desktop application with the backup phrase that you get in there. If you're going to skip the step of downloading the desktop application and you're going to go straight for this extension, you can also do that here by going to backup wallet, and you will have to write down your backup phrase, and once you've done that, you're basically, if this will be the main device that you'll be using, this extension, then you will get the backup phrase from here, and you will be pairing your mobile application with this. Or if your mobile application is going to be the main one, the first one that you're going to set up, then you will be pairing this one with your mobile application. You will go here to pair devices, and it will ask you to enter your backup phrase, the 12 random words that they will be provided to you, but you need to enter them in the correct order. Here what we need to do in order to send is obviously click on the send button, then you will select the shift button, and now it's going to give you all the details here where you need to select the different currency that you want to exchange, and you will enter the amount, and now it's going to show me what is the rate that I can buy this Ethereum for. And if I'm happy with this rate, I'm just going to go ahead, click shift, I'm going to confirm when I see the green message here, and that will complete the transaction. It's a really quick and simple way to exchange Bitcoin for other currencies, or even just switch between the different currencies, and it's one of the tools that I use a lot in my day-to-day practice. Now I'm going to turn the camera to my phone, and we're going to have a quick look at how it looks on my mobile. Let's have a look at the mobile application for Android. It has better functionality, so it's the preferred application for me. And we can see that straight away I'm sent to my Bitcoin wallet by default. Again, from the top here we can select the different currencies, and if we just scroll on the top, that arrow between the different currencies, so we can see what we hold in each wallet. For instance, let's see at my Ethereum Classic wallet. Okay, so if I want to swap between currencies, or shapeshift as they call it, I just have to click on that button here in the middle, and it's showing me that screen already when I need to select what is the currency that I want to use. So I want to exchange Ethereum for Dash, and as I select it, it's going to show me now what is the exchange rate here. 1 ETC equals 0.0246, so on and so on, Dash. And if I'm happy with that, I'm just going to enter the amount that I want to shift, click on the shift button, and it's going to do the transaction for me. It's going to ask me for one more step to confirm, so let's just do it for 1. And if I go to shift, it's now going to ask me here to confirm. I can either confirm the transaction or I can cancel it, and in this case I'm going to cancel it. So again, it's really simple and very easy to use. When you first install the application, if you want to connect it, to synchronize it with the application on your computer, you will have to go to the menu to Tools and Pair Devices. Here you will have to enter your key phrase if you want to pair the device, and it's going to ask you to enter your phrase, so make sure that you have it written somewhere handy, or you can even save it as a document somewhere on a USB separate from your computer. You don't want it to be easy access. So this is how this works. It's very simple, and just go through the different settings and tools and make sure that everything is customized the way you like it. So this concludes my review of JAXX wallet. I think it's a really good one. It's also an anonymous wallet, so it gives you full privacy and full control on your own private keys, so your money is basically in your own hands. You can also have a look at my other review for Coin Payments, which is a wallet that accepts over 50 different cryptocurrencies, so it has a bigger diversity. Not an open source wallet, however, It's also quite functional, so you can go to the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next episode.